Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Yeah! Woo! How'd you like that reading yesterday with my twin flame? How'd you like that? Pretty saucy, huh, guys? I just gotta say, she's a cutie. She's adorable. And you can hear it in her voice. What a little cutie pie. I am in a female body. Me in another body over there as a female. I make a pretty good looking female, if I don't say so myself. That's right. Your twin flame is you. They are you in another body, right? The soul, it incarnates, reincarnates, deincarnates, past lives, right? If you're new here, that's, what everybody says. Oh, yeah, you're twin flame, right? It's one soul in two bodies, right? Well, we already knew that the soul does that. So just kind of look at it that way, guys. It helps. It really helps. Really. The reason they run, of course, is because you have the perception that there's two of you, right? And the reason you have the perception that there are two of you is because you are identified with mind. And that's not a criticism, that's not a fault. Technically, you're not even really doing anything wrong. But that's what we do. Humans, we all do that, right? We believe we are the mind, the ego, the personality. That's what we believe. The identity entity, as I often call it with my lovely twin flame students, right? And that's the energy that pushes them away. That's the funny thing, right? Like they run away and then you're overtaken by this obsessive thinking. It's insane. It's the weirdest shit ever. The obsessive thinking. That's a weird one, guys. That's a weird one. And the irony is that's why they're running. That's why they run. So, welcome to this channel. Welcome to my channel, the Ultimate Twin Flame channel, where we're going to shut down the obsessive thinking and get the running and the chasing to stop, and you're going to feel incredible. Go watch my twin flame success story video from Thursday, by the way. It was a good one. I really covered the gamut, you guys, this last week. It's been a good week. The twin flame testimonial video, the twin flame success story video that I did on Thursday, because there were 2 or 3 that I threw in there from people who haven't even purchased my paid coaching, just watching the free content, and they're having breakthroughs. And I pointed out, you don't have to buy my products. I don't care. But if you do, you're going to get something that's not on YouTube. And I just want to point out, I'm just saying, hey, if you can have breakthroughs like that with the free stuff that's on my YouTube channel, imagine what you're going to get with the paid content. And then on top of that, the paid content is like really affordable, guys. Really affordable. But again, hey, you could watch the free stuff and figure it out, right? I think some people have. I don't know. Some people, they need a coach to work with. They need someone to push them a little bit, like, keep them on track, whatever. There are the group calls. That's really the best part about the paid coaching is after you're done watching the video course. Video course is like 9 hours. When you're done, we get a talk, right? And it's not expensive. It's super affordable, 60, 70 bucks. And you can get started. But guys, go watch my free stuff. I don't care. You don't ever have to give me any money. Go watch the free stuff, guys. There's people having breakthroughs watching the free content, and I've even made it easy for you. So if you go to the playlists menu on this channel, look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. And it's like a greatest hits, right? And I haven't updated it for a while. I probably need to do that. Some of the newer ones, they're not on there. You can go looking through the videos section of my channel for the newer ones. Also, Monday, I rolled out an introduction to my head coach, Andrea. I guess technically I'm the head coach, but right? But, other than me, right? She's my coach. She's my assistant. And she actually is perfectly capable of running New World All-Stars. So she's kind of the manager of things, you know. So if I take a couple of weeks off or something, she runs the whole thing, guys. She does the group calls all by herself. She's been doing it for a couple of years now. I'm on there almost all the time, almost all the group coaching calls. I'm on them, but you know, she does many of them, and I have left her for a whole month or more at a time by herself to run the group coaching calls. Why? Why do I do that? Is it because I'm lazy? No, it's because I work really hard, and when I take time off, I play really hard. But here's the other cool part. Guys, she's amazing. Holy shit. Go watch that video. It posted Monday where I introduced her. She's going to be on this channel. Are you guys ready for this? We're going to be doing this a lot. She's going to be on this channel a lot, talking to you guys. She is extremely talented, guys. And together we have coached over 5,000 twin flame students. She's amazing, you guys. So go check that out. And then, of course, yesterday was my twin flame. She helped me do the DM reading yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're having a lot of fun up here, guys. We're changing lives. We're helping you guys on what is ordinarily a very painful journey. And of course, on top of that, I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy. All right, guys. Check it out. Man, this reading is incredible. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, so Divine Feminine. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Magician. You are the Master Alchemist. You are the Master Alchemist, Divine Feminine. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the suffering, the pain, the back and forth, the why. Why? Right? It's over. It's over. It's over, guys. That's what I see in the cards. All right, let's get into this. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Recent past for you, my fellow Divine Feminine friend. I am what you call Divine Feminine in a male body. How can that be? It's because it doesn't actually work on gender. But I digress. We'll talk about that inevitably at some point, or just watch some of my other videos. If you're new here, you'll find out what I mean by that. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, recent past, Divine Feminine, so-called Divine Feminine. What are we talking about? Well, these changes are coming in, and they're going to come in whether you like it or not, Divine Feminine. The universe is going to spank you on the butt. And all that resistance is perfectly natural. Perfectly fine. This isn't even bad, actually, that the Wheel of Fortune comes out in reverse like that. It's not really telling us anything we didn't already know. People don't like change. And the ego is breaking down, right? Ego death. That's what they call it in ancient Zen spiritualism. Here in the so-called twin flame community, we call it dark night of the soul, but it's the exact same thing. Now, ego death. Well, when things die, it fucking hurts, dude. And wow, what a fantastic ego death. And I don't mean fantastic in the context of, this is great. I mean like huge, big, unbelievable, oh my God, over the top, fantastic ego death. And so, of course, there was some resistance. I can't fault you for that one. So that's just kind of a quick review of the past. Also, towards your 3D situation, so-called karmic situation, Divine Feminine, Queen of Cups, next to the Seven of Wands. Right, so I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to stand up for my values, even if I'm parting ways with old people, old things, old habits. I don't know, a lot of you might be going through a divorce. You might be thinking about it, leaving a job, whatever it is. Guys, this is earth-shattering. It is absolutely earth-shattering, the changes that come in to your 3D life situation, and they clean your clock. They clean your clock, your 3D life situation. Guys, I'm a completely different person, and my life situation is so different, right? So before, it was corporate job, working my way up the corporate ladder, climbing up the ladder, you know, the house, the 2.5 kids. Well, I didn't have the 2.5 kids. But, you know, that's kind of what we were going for, right? The usual humdrum, everything the way it's supposed to be, what everybody says you're supposed to do, right? And gee, that fucking went away with a bang. And now here I am. Here I am doing these readings for you beautiful, lovely people. Okay, so recent past towards divine masculine. How are we feeling? Not too good. Again, not really telling you anything you didn't already know. This is recent past that we're talking about. Karma, aka judgment in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, a non-starter. Why am I doing this? This isn't working. I don't deserve this. Why am I being punished? What did I do wrong? You know, kind of thing, right? So that's your story. What's your story, Divine Feminine? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What changed in your 3D life situation? Just leave a quick comment down below. I do read your comments. What changed in your 3D life situation after having met your twin flame? And how did you change as those changes took place? I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm super curious because I know I'm not alone in this. This is an earth-shattering, life-changing shift that takes place for you. It's not just about your twin flame. That should tell you something right there, guys. This is what I'm always telling you guys. You and your twin flame are the same soul. Okay, so your soul literally is coming in an actual 3D physical body to change your life forever. So that's why everything around you shifts and changes. It's not just what happens between you and this person. Everything changes. It's unbelievable, guys. All right, knives out. It's the Five of Swords, right? So, guys, this desire to win, it ain't worth it. It's not working out for you. And I feel like you're actually leaving this energy behind. That's why the Magician comes out at the bottom of the deck. We're going to alchemize these old energies because the harder you try to win and save face and cling to the old ways, not just with your 3D situation, but with your twin, the worse you're going to be for it. And you're going to look a little stupid doing it. So this is the warning. I know you're not stupid. This is the suggestion. This is the advice from the Oracle. Alchemize that motherfucker. Exit the situation with grace. Whatever it is, exit the situation with grace. And I don't think I even needed to tell you that. I might even just be affirming something that you were already thinking about because Divine Feminine, are you not a master? Are you not the most magnificent, powerful, intelligent person on the face of the earth? Yeah. Thanks for saying so, Kurt. Well, you're welcome. Guys, seriously, you know how to navigate this journey if you just surrender to God and allow yourself to be guided along this path proper. This is your spiritual ascension. This isn't about the other person. And if you stop making it about the other person, that's when they come back, right? You have to go within, increase your consciousness. Your twin flame is that. I'm not telling you anything you didn't already know. You spiritual badass master, Divine Feminine, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Right. This is telling you what you already knew, okay? The patience and the nurturing, right? You're going to grow that seed, that new life situation. Yeah, it's going to blossom and it's going to turn into something unbelievable, guys. This is what I tell my students all the time. Listen to this. Sometimes you have to tear down the old piece of shit shack first before you can build the big, beautiful crystal castle in its place. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, how could I forget? My twin flame picked this out at the local crystal shop here in town. It's Sodalite. I asked her to pick out a new crystal or some such, right? Sodalite. I told her, pick something out for the tarot table, so this is what she picked out. So there you go, guys. Some love from my twin this week. You guys are the best. I love you guys so much. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Okay, check it out. The Nine of Cups next to the Five of Cups towards Divine Masculine. Why the contradiction? It's not a contradiction. You're starting to remember who you are. That's exactly what this journey is all about, Divine Feminine. You are consciousness. You are the soul. You and your twin flame are the same soul. So you already are your twin flame. The trick of it, if that's the right word, is releasing the illusion of separation. The ego, the personality. Remember, body, mind, soul. I'm not reinventing the wheel. That's why I'm the world's leading twin flame coach, over 5,000 students, because I'm not reinventing the wheel. This is ancient, Zen spiritualism. That's all this is. The mind is separation. The ego is duality. It's separation consciousness. That's where that word came from, guys. Did you know that? Separation? It's an ancient Zen teaching. It's straight out of the Tao or Buddhism, right? So you're recognizing that it is the narrative teller, the ego personality that is telling you there are two of you and that's all that it can do. This is the technology of the self. This is the twin flame technology. Remember, body, mind, soul. The mind is separation consciousness. You already are your twin flame. You have a lot to be grateful for and you have a lot to share. That's why the Nine of Cups comes out. You already are all the things. That's the lesson of the Nine of Cups. You already have the abundance. This is the illusion, guys. Okay? You are not your mind. You are not the ego. All you have to do is transcend the ego personality and remember that you are consciousness. You are the soul, and that's when your twin flame comes back. And guys, they'll unblock you if they've got you fucking blocked. It's awesome! And here's another thing, guys. Don't forget, you only got about a week left to take advantage of my annual America sale. You get 25% off the Introduction to the Journey online video course with coupon code MURICA, M-U-R-I-C-A, 25% off when you pay in full for the Introduction to the Journey. Silver, gold, platinum, doesn't matter. All you got to do, pay in full with this coupon code, get 25% off all through the month of July. The clock's a ticking, Divine Feminine. There's only a week left. The Introduction to the Journey online video course, 9 hours, 8.5, 9 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically into your soul, which is your twin flame. You cannot think your way there. You actually have to step out of the thinking mind. You cannot figure out how to do this. You cannot understand. Okay? It's something else. And I will break it all down and explain it to you the best I can using concepts, which is kind of an oxymoron, right? It's not an oxymoron, but it's a dichotomy. But that's the only way I know how to communicate with you, my friends. I'm going to have to use concepts to break it all down and explain it to you because I have to talk in order to impart these things. But what I will be explaining are lifestyle changes that you make to shift energetically into your soul. And it's not eating tofu and wearing dreadlocks. You don't have to do that stuff. That's not it, guys. It's transcendentalism, basically. And you also have to detox from the addictive energy with your twin flame. Sign up today, guys. Get 25% off. When you're done watching the instructional videos, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame spiritual coaching calls, up to 4 calls a week, guys. That's like 8 additional hours of live coaching every week, and you get a free trial with your purchase, a week or 2 months, depending on which package you get. Go to my website, check it out, yeah, you can talk to us, guys. And guys, the calls are amazing. I gotta tell you, it ain't nothing like what you're getting on YouTube. Hey, the free content's good, guys. The free content is good, but those calls, they're just, I can't even right now. Thinking about those group, I love being on those calls. And then there's the secret Facebook group, right? It's closed, it's private. Nobody can see that you're in there or what you're doing in there. So your friends, family, it's all confidential, guys. I know how that goes. I was there. You don't want to talk to people about it and nobody's going to understand you. I get it. I fucking get it. Trust me, right? So you can get in there and connect with, guys, there's 400 people in there right now in my private group, and they've all been through the course, and you can talk to them. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, that would be real nice, and it's not expensive, guys. Sign up today. I got payment plans, even if you can't afford my already low prices with the discount. People do it all the time. There's always somebody signing up for my payment plan, even though I got a sale going on, because I don't charge rip-off prices, guys. I'm affordable, and I know how it is. I know how it is to be flat broke and desperate, and you need help. So sign up today, guys. It's affordable and thorough. Oh my God, Divine Feminine, card number 50, become the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. I'm gonna have to read out of the book for that one. I think I've drawn that card once before. I vaguely remember. Number 50, become the elixir. Message, you've had life-altering experiences, learned libraries worth of knowledge, and are now incalculably wealthy. Incalculably. That's a tongue twister. You are now incalculably wealthy, spiritually and otherwise, right? So they're talking about like your innate abundance, not necessarily your bank account. It probably feels selfish to keep all this life-affirming wisdom to yourself. If you could, though, or I'm sorry, if you could, through osmosis, you would transmit the contents of your journey, every experience, trial, and reward to every person you meet. Yeah, I agree with that. And yet, if you share when uninvited, your gifts will fall upon deaf ears. Right. That's true. There's an ancient Hermetic teaching about, I think it's don't throw pearls to swine, which sounds mean, but it's not that we're, I mean, maybe they should have picked a different word, but, you know, it's just some people, they're not going to get it. It's like you're speaking a different language, right? Okay, honor the wisdom you've earned and learned while honoring the people in your circle of life by remembering that you are the elixir. Without having to say a word or do a single thing, you are the medicine, blessing, and presence that soothes the hearts, minds, and souls of all you meet. You are so steeped in the elixir that you do the work simply by being, beaming, and showing up. Guys, that's true. Your being changes everything, and that is exactly what this journey is going to show you. It's not action. It's not doing that makes the difference with your twin flame. It's being. What are you being? Well, Kurt, how do I do that? Right. And my short answer is transcendentalism. Remember who you are. You are not the mind. You are consciousness. That's what your twin flame is trying to show you guys. Okay, King of Wands in reverse. Right. This isn't about control. This isn't about looking good. This is about alchemy. This is about exiting your old life with grace, guys. The Hermit next to the Lovers. Exactly. So again, what is it? And this is your life situation. Over here is Divine Masculine. So now we're talking about your life situation right now. Okay, what is it? Is it your job? Is it a partner, somebody you need to leave? Maybe you don't need to leave them. Maybe you're just transforming the relationship. You know, I got a lot of students that they want to stay with their spouse. They learned the lessons they needed from the twin flame, and it actually helps their marriage. But a lot of people, it's the D word, guys. So whatever it is, it could be a job that you're leaving behind too. Whatever it is, that's what it is, guys. You're exiting the old way of life, right? You're exiting your old way of life with grace, with grace. Become the elixir. It's all about what you are being. Okay, Five of Pentacles next to the Justice card towards Divine Masculine. Again, it's all about checks and balances. It's all about reaping what you sow. That's what Justice is talking about, right? Reaping what you sow. You get what you put out, right? This is the illusion, and you know that. You know that. This is not going to haunt you any longer. That's why it's coming out next to Justice. This is done, guys. The suffering, the agony, the illusion that this is hard, in quotation marks, that's gone, guys. It is over. This is the end, right? You're a master alchemist, Divine Feminine. And I love that. I love that. You're so powerful. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so that you get notifications whenever I post one of my YouTube videos. Have a great Sunday, guys. Be safe out there. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow for another awesome video with my coach, Andrea. You don't want to miss that one. Bye.